All right, hey guys, welcome back to After the Run. Today I'm going to give you my summer plan for health and weight loss. This is a 100-day plan where I plan to lose 20 pounds. I think that's a really reasonable goal for the summer, and as you see my plan here on paper, I think it makes sense. It's doable. It gives me a little bit of freedom and flexibility. So let me hop over here onto my web sheet and I'll just show you what I've got. All right. So here you see I've got a spreadsheet that goes every day, and we're starting today on day 132. Let's go ahead and highlight that. So we see that's day 1. And then our end day will be day 232, which is down here. On August 20th, which coincides with actually the day my grades are due for winter or for summer semester. So it's exactly 100 days from now to the end of the term. That's 15 weeks. And you see how if I set the goal here, let me scroll back up. This is kind of cool. So I'm starting at exactly 280 pounds. My goal is to get to 260 pounds, 20 pounds of weight loss. And to do that, I just need to lose a fifth of a pound a day, so like 1.5 pounds a week. Now, for someone as overweight as I am, I think that that's a really reasonable goal. And as I take you through this spreadsheet here, I think you'll see that if I stick to it, this should happen. So yesterday was the first day. I'm a little over yesterday, but I'll weigh in each day and record it here. Then I have places I like to keep track of my running miles, and so I have a space for that here, and then the gym notes. But this is what matters here, is my checkoff list. And the goal here is there's a potential score of 6 each day. Now, 6 would be awesome. 3, I believe, is maintaining weight. So really the goal is to get a 4 or better every day. And on day 1, I didn't get it. But things that I can control, I can fast for breakfast, not have a breakfast. I didn't do that today. I had a light breakfast, and so I can't check that. But if I don't snack through the day, I can check only meals. So that at the end of the day, if I haven't had snacks during the day, if I only had breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I click on only meals, and that's a point. If I didn't have any added or refined sugar, I can click that. And so that's really, we're looking at the things that will make the biggest difference for me. I believe those 3 things are the biggest. Then I do think working out helps. And so cardio or gym, and the idea is do one or the other, and that will get me to a total of 4 points for the day, and that would hit my goal. Now, as a bonus, if I want to expedite my progress, then I could do both cardio and gym, and a sleep score. Now, for sleep, I actually have this thing on my phone that keeps track of my sleep. Let me get off the spreadsheet and I'll see if I can help you see this better. So you see how it kind of has a score there and for the day, and it keeps track of my sleep during the day. To get a point, I need to have a good or a great. So the thing I can control there is when I go to bed. So by going to bed earlier, it helps me to sleep longer. But then also doing those things that help with sleep. And sleep is something I really, really struggle with. And so my hope is that I can make this intentional over the summer. I'm really going to work hard to improve my sleep, and that's going to require research. It's going to require trying different things. But that I really want to make a priority. Now, if I can do that, then I'm going to get a score of 4, 5, or 6 every day. And the idea is if you get 4 better, 0.2 should come off naturally. Now, am I going to mess up? Probably. Am I going to have days where I really want to have sugar? Probably. But what I found is the more days in a row that you stack where you do those healthy things, the easier it is to continue to do those things. So my hope is by setting, it's only 100 days. At the end of the 100 days, I can revise this, change things, go into maintenance mode where now I can get 3 or 4 points a day instead of 4, 5, or 6. And I would probably be able to maintain that 260 pounds. So that's what I'm looking at for right now. This is my plan. I would love to hear what you think about it. Do you think that I'm going to be able to hit this goal? If it were your plan, what changes would you make to it? Let me know in the comments. Thanks. Bye.